Can we assume then FPV is also quite expensive hobby? I think so, especially for flying on bando, constantly broke your drone, spend extra money on repairs and all over again. Moreover, you can lose your drone or something. However, it is possible also to earn money on FPV, and today I'm going to share with you my experience. It worked for me in Ukraine, in European Union, in Switzerland, in the Canary Islands, and it works in Canada. Well, it's a new year, new hopes, new expectations and inspirations, and I'd like to share exactly my experience of FPV monetization. Maybe it will help you too. It's actually very simple. I did the same things to find the clients in all of these places. I was flying my regular drones and posting reels on Instagram. I did it all the time, regularly and constantly, and oh my goodness, it's a miracle, unbelievable. I have been contacted by people who wanted to order FPV videos. Especially in Canada, real estate agencies were the most desirable for me. And that's what happened. First of all, real estate is quite easy to fly in post-production. Secondly, they have money. You are helping them sell property because you are making advertising for them. And advertising drives sales. But you also need to fly so that your FPV is clear to the client. It shouldn't be freestyle, it should be the most real cinematic video. Sounds very simple, doesn't it? But sometimes very simple things are not obvious for some reasons. Depending on the size of the property, I use a drone. I will show. For smaller apartments, I use my twin drones with onboard video recording, and again, it doesn't have to be the same drone. The main thing is the idea of the size of this drone. Maybe a 2.5-inch drone would be good too, or something like power. Sometimes I mix FPV video with a video from camera. For biggest houses like this one for $32 million house or this apartment for $20,000 per month rent, I use my 3-inch whoop with GoPro 11 mounted and also in combination with a DJI drone video. Of course, whoop drones has a prop guards and it is safe for people and real estate and are generally more convenient for indoor flights. Of course, for shooting track day or race day or something like that, I prefer a 5-inch drone. I have deduced for myself the formula of what a drone should be. If you want, I can tell you more about this drone, why it is the way it is and what I changed compared to my freestyle drone. I also have a video about a waterproof drone for special condition. Nothing new, but maybe it will be useful for you. It wouldn't be fair if I didn't talk about pricing. So, the skills of flying an FPV drone and a regular drone are slightly different. You have to remember that in addition to skills, you also risk breaking or losing the drone, and the camera is also a lot of money too. Let's take into account these risks. My rate is $1,500 for a full day and $1,000 for a half a day, and if a regular and a good client is can we make a flight, it takes a couple of hours, it's a $500. It's a lot of money or little. Well, it depends of many conditions. The main thing is to find your client first of all.